Now let's just talk about the benefits of sun. Sun is very, very important.
Yes.
And being outside and having sunlight is very, very important. There's seasonal affective disorder that happens in the winter, especially in northern latitudes where it's dark many more hours of the day. And sunlight prevents that. So one of the things that sunlight does when it stimulates our skin is it stimulates the production of vitamin D. And vitamin D is a very, very important hormone, actually. It's classified as a vitamin, but it's actually a hormone. It does a lot of things, including to prevent depression. But it helps our thyroid function. It helps our bones. It helps our immune system. Vitamin D is very, very important. And if we were to sunbathe completely naked outside for 20 minutes, we would produce 20 to 30,000 units of vitamin D. So when you think about dosing vitamin D, when the US RDA, although there's not really a US RDA of vitamin D, it's kind of a recommendation of 400 units a day is super small and like spitting in the wind. So most patients need between 5,000 and 10,000 units a day. But what else does the sunlight do? Many things we don't know, but we know it stimulates neurotransmitters, dopamine, epinephrine, norepinephrine to help us feel better. So that's why sunlight is important. But we do need to protect our skin, especially if you're lighter complected. One thing is that we can cover up. So here, you will not believe if you put a hat on and the temperature of your body feels like it goes down like 10 degrees. I'm serious. The wider the brim, the better. So that's going to keep the sun off your neck, which is very, very difficult to do. That's where the most exposure from the sun happens, is on our neck. So wearing a wide brim hat, look at what people did years and years ago that worked outside. Even now, you look at people that normally work outside, what do? They wear long sleeves and they wear a wide brim hat. So that is to protect themselves from the sun. It's actually cooler that way. It's not hotter, it's actually cooler. So, but there are some, like Janet said about diet, that those are important things to protect our skin also. If we don't have the right amount of vitamin C and the right amount of vitamin A, antioxidants in our diet to help with healthy skin and to help with free radical damage and all the oxidation that happens in the environment, including the sunlight, then we're not going to our skin's not going to be as healthy. And there are products too that you can put on your skin. Vitamin C topically is a great way to keep your skin healthy. Hyaluronic acid, Janet talked about hydration. Hyaluronic acid will actually help pull water into your skin. It's a topical, in a topical formulation, it helps pull water in your skin. And what else? Vitamin A.
Right. And then finally, too, if we want to jump into what would you use if you needed to use for a sunblock, and I like things that have zinc oxide in them. It really is a better product, I think, than all the other products out there that are being sold, and there's no link to any cancer of using an old product. It's like the oldest thing out there. Zinc oxide is great. I mean, when I was growing up and kids were going to the pool, you'd always see the lifeguards with their zinc oxide on their face and the lines, and it's safe and it's not irritating to the skin. So I would recommend that over some other products.
Well, like the PABA-based products. Yep. Which actually are aromatic benzene rings, which actually absorb UV light. There has been some link to them with some being toxic and possibly causing cancer. I think the mineral-based ones are good. Don't forget about zinc oxide. So zinc oxide does have the white. It will, like Janet said, make your face white. But don't forget about titanium dioxide.
That's true too.
Now, there are some people that think titanium dioxide can be toxic, but titanium dioxide is actually brown. So a lot of skincare products, sunblock products, can have a little bit of zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, and it can actually match your skin tone a little bit better. So both those are mineral based. I like them, and they're pretty much, nothing's waterproof, but they're pretty resistant to water and sweating. You have to probably apply it, throughout the day possibly, but depending on your skin type.